YouTube, back at it again. Yours truly, the Garage Chronicle. Got my boy Big Germ right there.
What's going on, y'all? We at it again.
Let's get to it. Today, I'm gonna be wrapping the back door panels on the Caddy. The previous video on the Caddy, I did the front door panel. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, just one. Took the whole day, discouraged me for a little bit. I said, damn, these panels gonna really take longer than I thought. But now I'm back at it again. I'm gonna do the back door panel. I'm gonna try to zoom through it because I know what I'm doing. Then I'm gonna try to do the other back door panel and so on and so on. Let's get this thing on and cracking. Matter of fact, also wanna show y'all, my boy got the wide body rear end on the Civic. We got the full video coming soon, but you can see how wide that thing is. And we did it for a cheap price too. Y'all probably seen in the previous video how cheap we did it for. So y'all gotta stay tuned for that. A lot of more videos and updates coming on this thing. But for today, we gonna get to this. Let me show y'all this back door panel. Bam, now this door panel, I believe is easier than the front just because it's pretty much just a box. It's just straight through. I'm just wrapping this. The speakers is not going in here. The speakers are gonna go in the back of the center console, so I don't have to cut no holes out for the speaker. So I think this should be a quick door panel, and if this one go quick enough, I'm gonna bounce over and do that one. Depending on how long it take me to do that door panel, I'm gonna come back and clean this back window. I know I keep saying I'm gonna clean the window, but I'm serious this time. If I finish these door panels in time, I'm gonna clean the window. Already got my fabric cut out right there. So yeah, let me get this door panel took off because I screwed it in just to temporarily hold it. Get that door panel off, get on the stand, put my foam on there, wrap it, and yeah, we should be done with this thing in no time. So right now, I'm pretty much taking these trims off because I put them back in. The other day I painted it, but that actually holds the door panel on, so I gotta remove this. Get that door panel off. Like magic. All right, y'all, so now pretty much what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna remove the armrest I got on there. I only put a couple screws in there just to hold it in place, just to get that look, because all I work off is visions and I need that look. That look is everything. So also another good thing on top of that is the armrest that I did do, the vinyl did not really stick on there real good, but I didn't have a staple gun that was strong enough to actually hold the armrest in place. So now I got a staple gun that could do it. So when I take this armrest off, I'm gonna re-staple it, get the fabric a little tighter, if you know what I mean. So that's already off pretty much. Let me try to do it while I'm cam for y'all. So that's the armrest, custom made. But you can see all the screws I got in it. Don't judge me. I put all the screws in there so the glue would dry and it wouldn't lift up. But I'm gonna remove most of those screws, put some staples in there, and make it look a little more professional, I hope. So the next step to making this door panel work, even though I showed y'all in the first video of me doing the front door panel, I'm gonna show y'all again just because I know a lot of y'all didn't watch it, and I might get some new viewers, I don't know. So pretty much from when I first started making these door panels, I cut the cardboard piece out, the shape of the door, right? I kept the top half, if you can see it, from the original door panels that came on the car. Now, to make this thing work and not fall off like a clown car, I got these brackets right here, right? Don't ask me where they came from because I really don't know. I just found them in the garage. But I got these brackets right here, right? I'm pretty much gonna run this bracket, bam, like that. Run this one, like that. And what that is gonna do is gonna hold the cardboard piece to the original piece. So when I go for it with putting the door panel in the car, let me give y'all more in detail. When I go for it with putting the door panel in the car, the original piece sits on top of here, right? And the cardboard piece will be held onto the original piece by those brackets. Y'all see how it makes something out of nothing? And this is probably not a proper way to do it. I don't know if there's a proper way to do it, but I know it'll work. Because ain't nothing gonna break these brackets, ain't nothing gonna break these screws unless something massive comes through and tear the whole door. And we hope that never happens. So now all the screws are drilled through, and you can see they're they actually are sticking out on this side. Now there's no way you can wrap the door like this, because everybody that get in the back seats will be getting stabbed on the way in or the way out. So what I'm gonna do, which I do not advise, but if you like me working in a garage and you got dreams of your old school hitting the streets with all the work done by yours truly, I'm gonna take a grinder, grind all these screws down to a bare minimum. Then when I put the foam on top, it'd be like magic. Won't even notice. I did the same thing in the front, but the back door panel is actually coming out a little smoother just because I had better brackets. So I'm gonna get the grinder wheel, grind those screws down, and next get the foam on there, get the fabric on there, and this door be done in like what, 30, 45 minutes, maybe an hour's top. So let me get done with this talking, because I'm talking too much right now, and get to these screws and make it happen. Let's get it. You see I got my cool glasses on today, right? Yes sir. So what we about to do now, we about to grind these screws down. Yeah, you already know the, see, if y'all watched my last video, y'all know. And I know if you're watching, because I get almost the same amount of views on every video, and it's not triple digits. So I'm watching y'all. But yeah, let's cut these screws down. Got a few to cut down, but that grinder ran right through these little cheap screws in no time. And then I just got to cut the foam out, which I got right there, and move forward with this process, with this progression, or whatever you want to call it. Let's make it happen. Everything I do in these videos, I want you to try, or scratch that, do at your own risk. Let's get it! I don't care what professionals say, I don't care what job you got, the grinder wheel has always been one of my most scariest tools. I always get this little flash in my head, like if this wheel just flies off of this grinder, I'm dead, or severely just gonna be ruined for the rest of my life. But I got those screws grinding down. Now I'm about to just pull the fabric off. I just forgot something I did on the first door panel that I should have did on this door panel. You wanna know what it is? I gotta take all this old fabric off, right? And on the front door panel, when I took this fabric off, I had to grind the screws down even lower. So I'm gonna pull that fabric off. Hopefully I don't have to grind them down too much lower. And yeah, but like I said, the grinding real quick with it. Quick in and out, bambino. So right now, I'm about to get ready to size this foam up on here. I should have bought more foam, to be honest with y'all, because I don't know if this even gonna be enough to do all the door panels, but it's only $10, so I ain't tripping. So what we gonna do right here, we're gonna size it up real good. Take my scissors, cut it out, and next step will be putting the actual fabric on here. So I'm gonna give you a time lapse, speed it up. Make it happen. I just finished cutting out the foam. Lines up good enough. Leave it at that. So I got this piece of fabric. I already cut it out. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't already cut it out. It was just sitting in the car. It came from something else I cut, but I think it'll be enough. So we're gonna slap that on there like that. Yeah, that's way more than enough. Actually. So yeah, we're gonna slap that on there like that. I'm gonna staple the back, and then I probably gotta come glue the top. But for the most part, we're gonna get there. Yeah, that'd be great. So I'm about to get the staple gun out, get ready to staple some of this. I'm probably gonna have my boy help, because you gotta pull this fabric extra tight so it really lock on there real good. And we should be done with the first back door panel. Then I can move on to the next one. So it's looking like I'm gonna be able to finish 2 door panels today, y'all. So wish me luck. So here we go, y'all. About to get these staples in here now. Starting off, I'm gonna staple the bottom first. It don't have to be pulled the tightest because I'm gonna pull the top and get the top real tight. So get that like that, so on and so on. Run as many staples as I can. That's pretty much what I'm gonna do. That's the main objective, getting as many staples as I can around here. Now the top piece from the old door panel that I kept, the staples do not go through. So all I'm gonna be able to do with this is put some glue, pull it as tight as I can, trim it, and hope for the best. Before I glue it though, one thing I realized from the first door panel is I need to remove all this old adhesive they got on here, because last time I rushed it and I had to redo it when the video was done. But I'm gonna get as many staples as I can through here. I'm gonna speed it up for y'all, and yeah, let's get this door panel done. We had to rewind for a bit. I had all the staples in there, but the fabric wasn't nowhere near tight enough. I told y'all from the jump I was gonna have my boy Big John help me, and I tried to do it on my own. Didn't work out. So now, pulling all the staples back up out of there. We're gonna pull it. Brackets look good, huh? Get it tight. What's the brackets for anyway?
I bought a table inside the house, and one of the most cheap IKEA tables, and I think somebody gave me a wrong box.
Oh, it came with extra brackets.
Extra brackets, and once I put the table together, I'm like, where these go?
Oh,
It's good use though. They came out perfect.
I got those two I'm gonna use for the other door. All the staples in there. Let me give y'all a close up. I still gotta come back, trim out all the excess, but I got all the staples for the most part in the wood part now. This is the panel that I was speaking on that the staples just don't go through. So I'm gonna use my contact cement, brush a little bit on right there. You don't wanna use too much because last time I put too much of this and it pretty much almost ate through the fabric. So we're gonna put a little bit of contact cement right here. I clean it up real good. Pull this, tighten that on there, and that should be good. I probably gotta cut this little hole out. That's for the door handle. Then that's pretty much it for the back. We don't have to put no speakers or anything in there. So I'm gonna finish this door panel up. Then I'm gonna go ahead and hop on the next door panel. And then I'm gonna try to clean that back window. Sounds like a lot for the day, but I think I could do it. So let me get this Loctite on here and get this door panel done and move on to the next task, y'all. So I got all the staples in there. The glue has dried. And the door panel is done. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I haven't flipped it over yet. I'm hoping to God there's no wrinkles in there, because if it is, I'm gonna have to take it back up. Wait, hold on. My whole stand trying to fall over, so let's get that straight. All right. Still trying to fall over, man. Y'all got beer with your boy. All right. Okay. What y'all think? Pretty good, right? No wrinkles. I mean, some of the lines is like little creases, but when the heat get to it, like when it's sitting in the car on a hot day, it kind of stretch out. But man, that's the back door panel. Now what I'm gonna do is, I still gotta do that armrest over there. This one right here, let me show y'all. I still gotta do this armrest. I gotta take it, loosen it back up and staple it, because I kind of just rigged it up because I didn't have a staple gun for it now. But I got the staple gun, so I could take these screws out and run staples through there. But to get a bigger task done, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and take the other door panel out for the back, finish that one up. Then I just have one remaining door panel left. So let me take that other door panel out, finish that up. Then I do both armrests, throw them in the car, and man, we have another step complete. And we'll be closer to finishing this bad boy. Y'all, so we got the door panels in. I got the back one done on both sides. So now we have a total of 3 door panels done, y'all. They looking good. Let me turn the camera for y'all. Bam. 1, 2. And we got the third one right here, of course. Stars in the roof. The car is coming along real great, y'all. A lot of time, but we're fueled by passion. So we love doing what we do, y'all. I got one more door panel left, then I can start on some more work. Of course, we still not nowhere near 100%, but we getting there, y'all. With that being said, I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Please like, please subscribe, and you know the rest. Let's get it.